So I think it's useful if national and international partners have the opportunity during such an audience to exchange opinions and also analysis. So you remember there was an analysis by the representative of the World Bank. This was more on economical items. So I wanted to underline a little bit that if we are talking about a successful development policy for Uzbekistan, it's not just about economy, entrepreneurship, green economy, innovation. So these are important issues, but also nowadays slogans. So it's also about to have a look to the society. How is society developing? How institutes in the society, traditional ones. So we are focusing a lot on mahallas, because you have more or less up to 10,000 of these mahalla institutes in your country, and so that development depends also a lot on changes in the society, and so with the changes in society also you will have a positive impact on economy again. And so our message here is to look especially in this institute of mahallas, because you see there was a lot of things were discussed about poverty reduction. So if we talk about poverty reduction, I think a very effective instrument tool will again the traditional Uzbek structure of mahalla. We wanted to highlight during this international forum today. So its development is more than economy. Yeah. A well-developing economy is based on this and this and this and this. So it's not to adopt any Bavarian model here. It's more about to give support between partner countries in special selected work areas, and so nowadays, you know, European Union has a Central Asia strategy, Germany has a Central Asian strategy with the scope to develop the bilateral relations between Germany, between Bavaria, which is one of the 16 states, and Uzbekistan, and then you have to think about, so what could be the best cases out from Bavaria for your country? And so you have to see that Germany, Bavaria is a country, is a state without I can say natural resources. So no oil, no gas, no pachta. So you have nothing more or less. So especially after Second World War, this was an agrarian country, Bavaria, and nowadays it's producing cars for aerospace, has the biggest insurance company worldwide, Allianz, and so on. So that's the result of a certain policy, and so policy in Bavaria means especially, of course, state policy, but also public administration. And we think that especially if we compare it here in Central Asia, that Bavaria with his mahalla system has very, very long experience, can also help to modernize, to maybe optimize the mahalla system here in Uzbekistan. And also, as we have no natural resources, the only way to develop was to have really good public administration, yeah, good public policy, and therefore also we have now a longer cooperation with the National Uzbek Academy for Public Administration, because we also think that in this national strategy of Uzbekistan until 2030, there are again very good topics like decentralization and everything. I think today during the international forum, the moderator, he once mentioned that beside of political economical development, political stability is important. I think especially political stability in the structure of the public administration is important, so that state structures are not changing too often. Yeah, that will make all the system insufficient.